activity. So what makes Brazil such a UFO hotspot?
Well, this question is very hard to answer because Brazil is a big country, you know, like a continent,
Mm-hmm.
and we have a lot of mineral resources, and we have natural resource of all kind. And many people say that because the water we have or the minerals that we have under the ground. So I don't know, but as a big country, I'm pretty sure that's why we have a lot of cases.
All right, well, let's look at four in particular that are in the book and really captured my imagination. They are the Varginha case, Operation Prado, Antonio Vilas Boas, and the Ubatuba case. So has any new evidence emerged on any one of these?
Yeah, the Varginha case is a UFO crash in Brazil in 1996, and the aliens were rescued by Brazilian militaries and then sent to United States. Well, the last news that we have is about the one of the soldiers that work at Secret Service of the Army in Brazil, and he touched without gloves or without any kind of protection. He touched the creature and he died. A week later, he got a bad fever and dizzy and nauseous, and he died a week later. And what we know is that only now, years after the case, is that his family got the report of his death. Almost 20 years, almost 30 years after the
Wow.
case, we never got the report of his death, and he was buried in a flat coffee.
Mm-hmm.
It's like to prevent radiation or some kind of toxic stuff, and they was burning like in something like that. Well, if he just died because some kind of infection, normal infection, it wouldn't be necessary to put in a lead coffee. So it's very strange, and we're still looking for documents. We have testimonies of two militaries that participate of the rescue of the
Mm-hmm.
UFO and aliens, but they're still alive and they're still in the army, and they cannot say nothing. They afraid to say something, and something get wrong with them.
Yeah. So what did the creature look like? What type of alien was it?
Well, do you have images? Do you have a film or just audio? We have a video or audio?
No, we got vision. Yep.
Oh, okay. So let's show you. The aliens is just like this.
Wow.
Look at
Okay.
red eyes, big head, skin color, and this three, horns in his head. We don't know if they're horns or some kind of helmet. And he was very thin and very short. And this one, when he was found by three girls, he was like very afraid. He was crouched in the ground, so very afraid.
Mm-hmm. So that case is still ongoing. They haven't determined anything yet.
Yeah, the case is not closed. Well, the army made a report saying that the alien was a person with some kind of strange face and something like that. This is called it mudinho, like he cannot talk. And the army report said that what the girls saw was a person.
Mm-hmm.
But many people saw it, military saw it, and military told us that what they got was not a human at all.
Yeah. That would almost be unprecedented in ufology, somebody dying from touching an alien.
Yeah, I never heard it. We have here in Brazil, we have this case that a soldier, a person, touched the alien and got sick, some kind of infection, alien infection, and got dead. But we have another case here in Brazil, João Prestes, that back in 46, he got hit by a light, shot by a UFO that hit him in the arm, and he started to get dizzy and sick, and literally his flesh started to get out of his bones.
Wow.
Died as well.
Like his flesh was being eaten?
No, just melting, like melting. Yeah,
like radiation.
Yes, like radiation. That's it.
Wow.
That's in 1946.
Yeah. Is there pushback on witnesses from the government or organizations related to the government when they report UFO sightings? Do they get discouraged from releasing what they found?
You mean Men in Black?
Well, I guess, yeah. I mean, that was going to be my next question. Do you have the Men in Black in Brazil?
No, we don't have Men in Black. What we had in Varginha case, for example, the witnesses was visited by some official from Air Force that offered to them some amount of money to stop saying what they are saying, and to stop to say that what they saw was, was a mistake.
Yeah.
And the girls didn't accept it. So there's no threat at all. Here in Brazil, I never heard something like that. Of course, if you see something, police or Air Force go to interview to get some information, but treat like a Men in Black in the United States or in the UK, no, it never happened here.
Right. With your research and your sources, do you think there's any collaboration, say, between Brazilian government, the United States government, the British government? Do you think there's that collaboration between world governments?
I do. It's a black collaboration, in my opinion. For example, the Varginha case, we got UFO crashed, we got 4 aliens, and what happened? We send it to United States. And why I say that? Because we have testimonies, military testimony that say that the aliens were put in a truck, and in the week after what happened in Virginia, a black airplane from NASA from United States landed in Varginha. Something very unusual because Varginha Airport is a small airport, and they landed there, and trucks from Army got to the airport and put something inside the airplane. And some time later, we had the first Brazilian astronaut in space.
Wow. Okay.
So I don't know if it was a present to us.
It's good to have friends in high places.
So I'm not saying that what happened, but few time later we had an astronaut in space.
And there's 4 Brazilian aliens buried deep underground somewhere in the United States.
Of course, on area 51 or 52 or 53, I don't know.
Yeah.